Hello you guys, it's Krisping here, and today I want to talk about something that has puzzled me a little bit when it comes to World War II. If you wonder about my voice, it's because I've been kind of sick the latest couple of days. But I'm feeling a lot better now, so it's just time to go back to work. And also, before we start this, I would like to ask you to like the video if you agree with me. I know that it sounds quite annoying when people ask for that, but as a small YouTuber I feel that I have to make a little more effort to make my presence known out there on the internet. Thanks in advance. And now, enjoy the video. So when we look at the snipers in World War II, we already see that most of them only have 5 attachments. These include the 4x optic, ballistic calibration, full metal jacket, extended mag and rapid fire. These are all the attachments for all the sniper rifles. All except one. Because on the Kar98K you can use the iron sights instead of the normal scope, which in my opinion is a welcome addition to the game, but the thing is I don't understand why there is no option to use the iron sights on the other sniper rifles. I know that the snipers in this game are quite strong as they are, and most of us probably hate being killed by a guy who uses their sniper as a shotgun. But that has been a problem in a lot of COD games and has actually been part of what makes the series so successful. Not the OP sniping in particular, but the mechanics that makes it so that quickscoping is a valid tactic to use. I don't know how many times me and my friends have had quickscope private matches in COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2, which actually had truly overpowered sniping in many ways back then. I could probably sit here and talk about sniping in Call of Duty for hours, but that's not what I sat down and did this for. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Why do we only get the iron sights for the Kar98K? This truly makes no sense to me, Sledgehammer. That in a war that, as far as I know, still was fought with a lot of bolt action rifles, we're not allowed to take off the scopes on them? I understand it in more modern games, as the evolution in firearms has moved in the direction where we don't need to use bolt action rifles as anything else than snipers if they are even good enough for that. But in earlier eras they were a lot more common, to my understanding, and even in earlier COD games like World at War in 2008, we had the possibility to use iron sights on almost all of the snipers. I think there was only one that didn't allow it, and that was the PTRS-41. And as the customization in later games like this one should allow for more variation due to technical advancements, they shouldn't take away attachments that was available in other games rather than adding to them. I even think that the noob tube, the rifle grenade, should be coming back in World War II, as it actually was a thing that was used during that time period. Battlefield 1 has made it a lot better for snipers if you ask me, because in that game you can choose the weapon variant you want with or without a scope. Some of the more infantry based bolt action rifles like the Arisaka only has the iron sights, but that doesn't bother me as much because the iron sights isn't an attachment, it's a standard variation of the gun. This is something that I think COD creators can learn from if they plan to make any more early to mid 1900s games. I hope that I made some sense with this video and that you agree. If you did, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe if you're interested in more videos on topics like this. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.